Visions of Mana.
Maybe you can notice there is no music. Why there is no music? Because I spent a few hours looking for the cactuses. Meanwhile, I was watching some series. I'm watching The Office for the third time. And so what happened is that I was watching The Office, removing the music but trying to hear sounds. So around here I managed to find the cactus without hearing any sounds. I just saw him. We were kinda right, like the cactus was close to the start, and as I said, since it was not really hidden, it was in a place that was visible. Okay. But unfortunately, it wasn't really on the main route. In fact, I'm even going in the wrong direction. It was instead in this side route here. So around this part up here. Where exactly? Here. Like, if you move this way without running, chilling, you can clearly notice him. The problem is that you need to go here. But when I explored this place, I went up there instead. And then I moved straight behind this spot to check on rocks and things like that. So I didn't really notice it. But then I found this pretty fast. Like, I was checking around the starting areas, and hopefully I managed to find him pretty soon. So where did I spend around 1 hour? Maybe more. I don't know. I checked some guides to see if the cactus was in the areas. Like, if there was a cactus, I read the name of the maps where the cactus is. So I confirmed the cactus was in the island, but I found him fast. And then I checked to confirm he was in the in the volcano. And yes, again, he is on the volcano. And then the last one will be on a supposed, I think, last area of the game later. Because there was another area, and it is not an area that I think is a new area that appears later. I read the name, but I'm not telling the name, so I got some minor spoilers of what will happen as soon as we deal with the fight, with the boss fights here. So this one was a nightmare. This one was a real terrible nightmare, because now I will show you where the cactus is. This time the cactus was hidden. So being hidden means we have to hear him. The problem is that the noise of the lava already is very similar to the noise he does when he's on some cliffs or something. And if you run, it is even harder. But after running around multiple times, here it is possible to hear something different. This is probably, I don't know where it will be then in the last area, but this was probably the most evil cactus. Like, for some reason, all the cactuses we found recently were on very visible areas, just straight at the start, in front of everyone. But then for some reason, on a place like this, where you think maybe the cactus is not here at all, not only it was, but it was on a side part that, like, you have to come here to be fair, but it's not like you just then jump here. It is impossible to spot. You have to hear him, and like, with the music it's fucking impossible. Now we put back the music. Like, this was super, super evil. Like, you hear the music lower and the sounds lower because they are lowered so that you can hear my voice. But I swear, it is impossible to hear him with the music. Completely. It's totally unrecognizable. It's put it way too far away. Very, very evil. Very, extremely evil. Like, if I didn't know it was here somewhere, I wouldn't ever be able to spot him. I would have just forfeit the thing. I would have just surrender and say, no, maybe he's not here. That's what I would have told to myself. Well, now let's read the notes and continue the game. We are 37. It's just the last one. So, Castle Crochet, no mind the ruins. I thought this space would look like long green, like floating dandelion seeds, but the gusts are so strong here. Everything gets blown away. Pretty scary, but I still want to protect the seeds. Never just watch over them from afar. So, like, he wanted to he's talking about the sproutlings. So he fly there together with the Benevodon, theoretically. This is the explanation of how the heck he went up there, I suppose. Or he followed them flying somewhere else. Oh, am I stupid? This is the island on the sky. Lol, sorry. The floating island is home to a colorful bird, Benevodon. It sort of looks like a legendary bird, you know, the one with the snake. Or maybe they're different birds. I can't explain why, but this island feels familiar. Want to ride on a giant bird and go on an epic adventure. The snake can stay home, though. It feels familiar, so this means this cactus lives for so long that it was in the Fadiel, but it doesn't even remember that anymore. Lava from Dorfer Volcano can be gooey or silky. Sometimes it's hard and then melts back to gooey. When it gets a lot again, it's so surreal. When it's hot, it turns soft. When it's cold, it turns hard. It's like how taco bugs are soft and green balls are hard. I see. I suppose it's not so surreal after all. This fan is just commenting on the lava. He's not talking about the fact that he's doing something extremely dangerous. Funny. So we fought the bird already. Here. Let's just go ahead and let's see what's next for us.
使わせてもらうよ。
No! I'm glad this area is smaller compared to others we were before. Because when we'll have quests, we'll be able to do them much faster. It is really incredible, in my opinion, how damn long the wind place is. That was so awful. The worst one, absolutely the worst one. Way too long and slow. Like here, you just instantly use these missiles and you run with these rockets super fast on the destination, right? Instead, in the fucking wind shit, every fucking time you have to move. You have to move. I don't understand how this thing works. These clouds. Every time you need to move around, activate the stupid vessels, then come back to another spot and use the vessel just to do small jumps and that's it. And do this multiple times. Instead, here, for example, we are just doing this 3 times and fly straight to the final boss of the area. It is so much easier. It is a bit sad because I think this map is much better, much cooler to explore compared to the other one. I think, like, and I knew there was the final boss here because I noticed there were 5 chests and 4 elementals done already. So we did everything. We just had to continue and go for the final boss. So, okay, let's just give him some buffs. I want to see if I can actually one-shot the final boss without even buffing myself. Maybe I will regret this because I'm removing a lot of things from other characters, but I really want to try this. I want to get as strong as possible, get all the buffs to the class strike. The fuck is the other one? It was out. Oh, this one, out of radiance. Okay, I think this is good enough. Come on, guys, no way. Let's go with this team. We'll have some surprises here too. Let's see. Oh.
どうしたのサラマンダー。なんか元気ない？俺のから元気もそろそろ限界みたいだ。頼むぜミコたち。お前らが負けたら突破火山は大噴火だ。
プレッシャーかけないでよ。
でもこれが最後の真珠なんだ。みんな頑張ろう。僕たちは絶対に負けない。ヒナのためにも必ず倒す。さあさあ、火の真珠のお出ましだぜ。
Cool. It's a big fire monkey. Big gorilla. I'm sorry, but I will just one-shot you. Okay, I don't have any other buffs, I think. Now let's use these. Let's see how much damage we do. 6k, 3k, 3k, 12k. Still alive, incredible. So if I weakened him with Karina, maybe I would have been able to do this. Oh, bye bye. Poor guy. Yes, with the Karina buffs that are even stronger, I would have probably one-shotted him. He would have been able to do around 20,000 damage.
みんな本当にお疲れ様。すべての真珠を倒したことだし、闇の巫女と合流しない？
その前に村に戻って報告したいな。火山がもう大丈夫なこととヒナのことを言わなくちゃ。
We move straight there.
バル、巫女の方々、よくやってくれました。あなたたちはティアナ村を救った英雄です。
英雄なんてとんでもないです。でも故郷を救うことができて本当に良かった。
すぐにマナの木へ向かうのか？
うん、 村を出る前に会わなきゃいけない人たちがいるんだ。ヒナの家に行ってくる。みんなはここで待っててくれるかな。
もちろんええで。
うん
ゆっくり話してくるといい。
ひなさんのご両親によろしくお伝えください。ここで待ってるね。
The moment has arrived. Oh my god, I'm suffering a lot.
おじさん、おばさん、家にいるといいな。
なるほど。ああ。
あら。え？
Before I go, there is something
いらっしゃいませ。
I really want to check. Oh, right, I'm stupid. Obviously, this is the one not using MPs with the fire elemental. Let's see, check if we have new abilities we can unlock.
またのお越しを。
おじさん、おばさん、
バル君、久しぶりだな。
おかえりなさい。マナの木への旅はどうだった？
旅はまだ終わっていないんだ。僕、二人に伝えないといけないことがあって。旅の途中でヒナが亡くなったんだ。
あの子が。
どうしてそんなことに。
僕のせいなんだ。僕がヒナを守らなきゃいけなかったのに。僕がヒナを殺したも同然で。
バル君、
どんな罰も受け入れます。こんなことになってごめんなさい。
ある時からドッパ火山の活動が少し変わった気がした。なんとなく嫌な予感はしていたんだ。不思議な感覚だったよ。巫女に選ばれたヒナが誇らしくて立派にお役目を果たすことを願っていたのに、私はヒナが健やかにしているかを気にしていたんだ。
おじさん、
ヒナが火の巫女に選ばれてね。あの子のことがとっても誇らしかった。私もこの人もすごく喜んだの。そして笑顔で送り出したら。でもヒナが旅立った後、日々の生活の中であの子との思い出がよみがえってきて、笑った顔、怒った顔、泣いた顔、楽しそうな顔。それでようやく気づいたの。 ひなともっと一緒にいたかったって。そんな大切なことにいなくなってから気づくなんて。
おばさん。
でもね、あの子はバル君といたかったの。
祭りの日が近づくと毎日聞いてきたよな。マナの木までの旅はいつまでかかるんだとか。
ライザちゃんみたいにバル君が別の村に住んじゃうんじゃないかとかずっと心配してね。ミコに選ばれた夜なんてバル君と旅に出られることを夢みたい、嬉しいっていつまでも話してて。
だからバル君、ありがとう。あの子の森人が君でよかった。
僕、二人に恨まれる覚悟で来たのに。そんなこと言われたら誰に責められればいいのさ。
バル君、聞いて。あの子はずっとあなたのそばにいるわ。あなたの心に。ヒナの思いはあなたに受け継がれているの。
ああ、だからヒナの思いとともにこれからも歩んでほしい。それが私たちの願いだよ。
Wow.
バル君、そういえばね、ヒナが旅立つ前に思い出の場所に手紙を残したと言っていたよ。
A letter. On top of all of this, you want me to even read a letter?
言ってた言ってた。どこにあるのって聞いても二人の秘密だもんってね。
手紙を残したことは絶対に伝えておいてってあの子から何度も念押しされたんだ。
ひょっとして村外れの森かな。
She left a letter for when he would have returned here. She would have been gone.
あそこにあるのか。
私たちに手紙を見られる前に早く取りに行きなさい。
うん、行ってみる。二人とも教えてくれてありがとう。
Please revive her some way, please. Unfortunately, talk to them before Val could talk, but fine. This part was one of the most beautiful, well-written parts I ever read or listened to in a video game. Amazing. Like they were. Like it is like the meme of Homelander says, "It was perfect, perfect," just like that. It was really perfect. The dialogues were so deep. The emotions, the explanation of how they felt, the fact that they felt sad when Ina moved away, and you understand they were like already kinda used to the fact that Ina was about to, like, Ina would have been no more essentially. And since they knew Ina loved Val, instead of making Val feel bad, they tried to make Val feel better. Because that's what Ina would have wanted to do. I would have preferred Val to say something more, like the fact that he has his air course on right. But I think that's fine because, like, the way Val talked to the parents is something Japanese essentially, okay? Where you're trying not to make excuses. That's why Val didn't say that he has the core stone, that will still manage to make Inna get there, and that Inna had to be transformed on the core stone at the end, right? At the same time, we have another information about the fact that the Guardian asked us not to tell too much about the truth about what happens at the Mana Tree, so there are different reasons for why Val was not so specific and precise on the fact that at the end of the day Inna can still some way complete the journey. Amazing, just amazing. This is the kind of dialogue that boosts the story to a 10 out of 10 instantly. Because it resumes and gives explanation, and it shows how everything is perfectly connected. And it is so cringe and sad that a lot of people that also think they are good and good journalists probably judge this story without even reaching the end. Like, I saw Italian YouTubers that are very important being so naive and not professional with this game. I saw a video where they were playing the start of the game, and then they said, oh yes, I will have to play other games, the story looks like a 7 out of 10, I don't think I have time for this. Same people that maybe talk about games like Elden Ring and they say that's an amazing story, super deep, when it's fucking garbage, or almost doesn't make any sense, super stupid. Even if you connect all the things, you know, this is just a pathetic story about pathetic stupid people doing stupid things. And I'm talking about the family of Marika, essentially. And everything is bad, stupid and pathetic. Like, the Ring is a world where everyone is dead, everything is dead, and nothing makes any sense. But for some reason they still fight. We are fighting for what? Instead here, you go ahead in the story, and people say more than once, for example Karina, that they started this journey not caring about anything, and then now they care about everything. They care about not only their village, the people they love, but also the world. And they are ready to sacrifice themselves because they want to save the world. They want the world, the beauty of the world not to end. And that's amazing. That makes sense. That's a reason to continue your journey, to sacrifice yourself. They did an amazing job. It's so sad. Like people don't give a fuck anymore. They just look for the aesthetic. This is something in the past happened, and also to Final Fantasy IX, where since Final Fantasy X was about to come out for PlayStation 2, people didn't give really a fuck about Final Fantasy IX because he had that strange graphic with that kind of chibi style. While Final Fantasy IX is still today one of the best stories ever written in the history of humanity, essentially. And like, I'm not saying this is at that level, but this is as amazing too, to be fair. It's at least at the level of Persona 5, another amazing RPGs. The story is top. The gameplay, as you saw previously with Benevodon, it's pretty easy. If you do all the activities, you're super overpowered. We saw also sometimes the sub-quests make us move around maybe a bit too much, but that's my fault because I could have waited. Like, if you wait for quests to accumulate, then you don't waste so much time. It is probably better to do quests while you do the main quest. Side quests while you do the main quest. In that case, you don't even waste time. Like, the game is very well done. What is missing is the depth of other characters like Final Fantasy IX, but not because these characters are not deep. It's just that Final Fantasy IX have characters that are 11 out of 10. This game have characters that are 8 out of 10. The reason is that they're kinda all similar. They're all just two good people, and that's it. There are no conflicts, etc. between them. A story that has some more conflicts ends up being more interesting. The characters ends up being more interesting. But these characters are still amazingly written. And the story is still essentially a 10 out of 10. Really, really amazing. And the gameplay is super fun, and there is the expert mode when you complete the game the first time. So if you want to enjoy the gameplay more, challenge yourself more, you can do that as soon as you finish the game the first time. And since the game is really enjoyable, again, you can do the game everything very, very fast and just keep playing and enjoying the game. It's a new game plus you want to play. It's not like, I don't know, completing Elden Ring the first time and I suppose the second time you want to try a mage build, but you can't even do that if you don't follow guides that tell you where the items are. Like, it's almost unplayable in some situations. This game is not a 7 out of 10, it's not an 8. It is at least a 9 out of 10, at least. At least. And people that just judge the appearance. They don't care anymore about being deep, about really analyzing something, about... they don't give a fuck. They just care about expectations. If people expect this game not to be a 10 out of 10, they don't have issues at just playing that the game without caring for real, without checking how really good the game is. And they are fine with giving just a random 7 out of 10 without maybe even finishing the game. This is the critique today. So, gamers are not deep. They don't go deep into really understanding a game. And the critique doesn't really help, because the critique is essentially the same as the gamers today. Let's go.
ひなと友達になった場所だ。確かひなはここで本を読んでたんだよね。僕は村に迷い込んだ魔物を追いかけてここに来て、習ったばかりの剣で魔物を倒そうとして、その後にライザネート師匠に怒られたんだった。せっかく魔物を追い払えたのに僕も泣いちゃったな。あった。これだね、ひな。丸くて優しい形の字。
バルへ、あなたがこれを読んでいるということは、私を無事にマナの木へ送り届けた後だと思います。そして私はマナの循環の一部になり、すぐそばであなたを見守っているはず。でも、あえて役目を終えたあなたに手紙を残すことにしました。だってバルは私がいなくなってきっと落ち込むと思うから、読み返せるものがあるといいかもと幼なじみの勘がささやいているのです。これから先何十年という時間をあなたはどう過ごしていくのでしょう。巫女として選ばれたのに、その先をあなたと歩めなくなることが一つ心残りかもしれません。ダメだよね、こんな気持ち。でも私がいなくてもバルは大丈夫。あなたの周りにはあなたが思うよりたくさんの人が支えてくれているから。前は向いていろいろなことに挑戦して、いろいろな人と出会ってね。きっといいことがあるから。 私はこの世界が好き。精霊でいっぱいの世界、優しいお父さんとお母さんがいる世界、みんながいる世界、そしてバルがいる世界が。だからこの思いをあなたに託します。あなたの歩む未来は私が望むものだから。ヒナより。
ほんとヒナって何でもお見通しなんだね。僕もヒナとずっと一緒にいたかったな。ずっとこの気持ちを抱えていくと思う。でもそれは悲しい思い出じゃない。だから進むよ、ヒナの思いと一緒に。
もう心残りはなさそうね。それじゃあ闇の巫女と合流しましょう。
待たせてごめんね。行こう、ロロバットに。頼むよ、ラブコ。
すっきりした顔をしているな、バル。
もう後ろは向かない。前に進むって決めたんだ。さあロロバットに行こう。
Okay, let's check out for quests. Okay, I'm very surprised there are no other quests. Okay, there is one here. Ho questa inzata. Maybe because I unlocked after another quest. Huh?
任せて。
Okay, that's it.
いい気分転換になったね。
Okay, before we really do all the final side quests, let's go in Log Grazzo, let's see what happens. Just let the story develop until the end. Ruffy decided to fight here for some reason.
Hmm. 形になったと思ったら次から次へと報告が。これは休む暇もありませんね。アッシュ、真珠を倒してきたよ。おお、さすがですね。小生は信じていましたとも、皆さんの実力を。
アッシュ様、ちゃんと睡眠はとっていますか？
これだけまとめるものが多い中、眠っている場合ではないと思いませんか？小生のことは置いておいて、皆さんに一つ報告があります。離れずの大橋でマナの異常な流れが観測されました。すでに真珠は倒しているので、考えられる原因は一つ。ティロフォロス。
離れずの大橋は英雄ディロフォルスがセルリアと約束を交わした場所ですね。
急ごう。女神への復讐を止められるかもしれない。
うちら真珠を8体も倒したしな。大昔の英雄にも負けへん力があるはずやで。まあ別に奴を倒せなくても政権さえ取り返せたらなんとかなる気がするよ。
今回は小生も同行しますよ。政権の奪還という歴史的な瞬間をこの目に収めなくては。
その体調でついてくるなんて無茶だぞ。
Oh, so it won't come now.
ただの寝不足なので大丈夫です。戦いには関われずとも、せめて記録だけでも。
Poor guy.
そうだね。起きたことを残しておくことは大事なことだ。ロロバッツォでもティレスでもその他の地でも、みんなが継いできたものがあるから今の僕たちの力になっている。どんなにディロフォロスが強くても僕たちは逃げない。ディロフォロスを倒して政権を取り戻そう。きっと離れずの大橋にはディロフォロスがいるはず。焦らず準備はしっかりしていこう。
Oh my god. Okay, here they made a mistake. Putting here Ash with a quest 100% tells the fact that they won't sacrifice themselves. Because I think you should be able to do quests even later, so he won't come with us. Hmm. See what this side quest is. It's better to select it so that oh my god. What? No, no. The fuck I am now? Are you fucking serious? Why I fucking appeared so far away? I don't understand this. This place is the worst map of the game. Like, it is so cool, but I don't know what went wrong with coding this stupid map. I fucking appeared so far away. Again. What the fuck, this stupid fight started? Will it be that we get prizes for every of these things for fist? Let's unlock these.
力を貸してくれてるんだ。
Oh, this is... These were the guys we had to defeat at all cost. If we want to continue.
よっとよっそれといくよいくよいくよよっとそれと
Was thinking maybe I would get their last ability thing with this quest for every book, I don't know. Okay, a book about what animals are really thinking.
それいくよとそれとよそれとよそれよその人たちの邪魔しないでまだいるなやるまだいるな力が湧いてきたといくよ一気に行こう一気に行こういくよよっとそれ
I'm a bit tired. Like, after doing things so emotional, I don't feel like reading the stupid jokes they do. But when it gives them the books, I find that more interesting, so I'm fine with reading that. The joy of wood carving objects as vessels of emotion. Oh my god, if I missed one. Oh, maybe there were just 4 because he knows Palamine already. Time, place, occasion. How to dress for success. Book about fashion. You have a point. I can see myself putting this knowledge to use. Thanks, Ash. I'll be sure to read it. Oh no. Oh, I fucking missed one. No, are you serious? Fucking missed one. I can't believe this. Okay, if you're lucky, this place is at the start. Fortunately, I don't think I will be lucky. Okay, it was here. Was it there by the signs of the chests and other things? That's why I didn't notice that. Excellent deed, but this is the complicated collection. I never expected the Tom Spire, such a rarity, took it away. Ah. Communication for dummies.
いいですか?
I think that maybe initially Ash had to be one of the companions you could actually also use in fight. Because this really looks like a quest where he gets his final weapon or something like that. Maybe a book. And I think he said this was converted to a weapon for Julie. It's incredible to think about the fact that maybe they wanted to make this game even bigger than it is. It's incredible. Okay, so looks like there are no side quests around here. We can just keep going. Okay. So the bro is waiting us at the bridge. I always thought we would have had some kind of fight in that bridge. Was so curious, and there was nothing to do except for grabbing a cactus. Okay, so we checked this place and there were no quests. I don't know, maybe I should get here first. I should also save in case like the autosave. Okay, I got an autosave when I left, so if I die some way. Oh, I can get on the bridge. Cool. Okay. Okay. Ooh, cool. Okay, this is still stronger. I didn't expect this. Incredible. But that one has better magic defense. Okay, let's go for this one. Okay, this is the final team I want. Oh wait, before we save. Let's see. So we got the Moon Saber. Oh my god. With this one we 100% freeze. Except the enemies have defenses. Oh, Leaf Saber, it was here. Lol. Whoa. Let's attack by 50%. Okay, this is super huge. This one we need to stay low to have a very high attack damage buff. This is the only one that looks super strong. Okay, so this is the last one for the one shots. So increase number 20% HP below 50. No, to 50 or below. Increase damage by 20% and nullify status effects when HP drops to 50% or below. So 20, 20, 40. Okay, yes, this is the one for one-shotting. So essentially the ones we want to really power up are this one and maybe the first one. Just gives a flat 50% buff. Well, I think I want to unlock the Moon Saber. The Moon Shield too, since we don't have that. I also want to unlock the Leaf Saber. Okay, this is the main class we are using. And for now we are fine, because we'll stay with this one. I can remove this one, put back the one that boosts freezing. Yep, it is fine that I lose power. But instead of this one, I think I can equip the one that gives a 30% boost to my attack instead. This one. Okay. Okay, I think like this is fine. Yes, I want to be as strong as possible. Even if again the real one-shot abilities are others. But I'm fine like this. Just using random spells. Maybe it's faster to actually go on places where there are the blue things. Okay, let's just fly. I think it is faster. No, flying it was not fast. I had to teleport. That's fine. So for example, I can fly here. I'm wasting so fucking much time. Stupid as fuck. Okay. Okay. I think the safe file here is closer. No, here there is. Oh my god. Oh no, the bridge, right. Okay. Oh, I don't have the critical thing ready. My god. Oh my god, I just one shot at them. Ah. There are way more enemies here, so it is better to go here if I want to fight. Yes, maybe the final part of the map will be here. The final place on the floating island. So much faster. Okay, we can already move away now. I'm ready to try to perform as many one-shots as possible. This is just a way too satisfying. Let's see what happens here. Because I think we'll have a fight here and then the final fight in the next place. Are you serious? There was an item here. What the fuck? I don't know. Was this place like this already? Why it looks different? Oh my god, the bro is a plant.
ほう。貴様らがここへ来たということは、真珠はすべて倒された。だがこれ以上、私の邪魔はさせん。貴様らを下し、女神を亡き者とする。
No, I think I just one shot you.
そんなに女神を憎むんだ。セルリアが死んでしまったことは聞いている。でもそれで女神を恨むのは違うじゃないか。
女神だけではない。この世界そのものが私は許せない。世界のために真珠を倒した私のもとにセルリアはいない。二人で穏やかに過ごすこと、それだけがただ一つの願いだったのだ。なぜだ、なぜなんだ。奪うのか、世界のために戦ったこの私から私の愛する存在を世界が奪い去るのか。許すことなどできるものか。だから突きつけてやるのだ。女神にも世界にも。不条理で理不尽な世界の現実をこの聖剣でな。
そんなことさせるものか。
Okay, strengthen. Critical. Gave him the critical already? Let's see what we can do. Okay, no, not so much damage. Without being effective, it's not so much. Half HP. What is it? Okay, to know if he's weak to something, I yet to. He managed to damage me. Oh, I'm not immune to damage anymore. No. Lol. At a quarter of HP left, or a third, he stopped.
女神様がいなくなったら世界が消えてしまう。それにお前がこの世界を壊そうとするなんてセルリアだって望んでいないはずだ。
貴様にセルリアの何がわかる。それに知ったはずだ。魂なくてはマナの循環もままならぬこの世界のあり方を。巫女という犠牲の上に成り立つ世界で表面上の安寧を享受する人間どもを、そして貴様らも世界の摂理に抗えぬ女神の奴隷に過ぎん。違う。女神様も未来を作り上げるのは人であることを理解してくれている。そうじゃなきゃ僕たちに選択を委ねることはしない。巫女だって元をたどれば僕たち人の選択だった。この世界の全てが僕たち。
And this is true. This is what we understood previously about the story. That's not the goddess doing. This is something the humans are doing. And the strong emotion and beliefs in this gives mana power. Give them more mana power. And power to the mana, obviously. And that's why they manage to keep the world alive. Because they believe in that. Not because it's something the goddess wants to do. It's something the humans managed to do. They managed to save the world until now. Against the curse of this stupid brain damaged piece of shit.
人の選択に寄り添っているんだ。さあ、政権を返すんだ、ギロボロス。それは復讐のための道具なんかじゃない。女神様が人に託した希望そのものだ。
確かにその通りだ。女神が人間に託した希望。まだそんなものを使おうとしている己が情けない。
政権が
女神の情けで得た腕など不要。
Alright, because it was injured. And the limb was a gift from the goddess.
さあ、覚悟するがいい。
Oh my god. Bro, you're super fucked.
腕などなくとも貴様らをほぐるにはこれで十分だ。
ディロフロス、もうやめて。
No, why the fuck is using this shit like this?
終わりにしようよ。
Why? Ah, I don't have the elemental break. Lol. Okay, let's have a fight. He got frozen.
どうだ、よし、どんなもんだ。
Poor guy. Just die, noob.
力をこの一撃に。手加減なしだ。
Poor bro.
なぜだ。私の力がこの者たちに劣るとでも言うのか。
Chapter 7 completed.
同じ痛みを知るものだよ、この世界で。大切な人を失った。僕はずっと考えてたんだ。この世界はどうあるべきなのかって。魂を捧げてマナを循環させる巫女。巫女をマナの木へ送る魂の森人。僕にとって最初は当たり前のことだったんだ。巫女のお役目も魂の森人のお役目も。でも本当に大切なことはお役目を果たすことじゃない、人の思いを継いでいくことなんだって旅を通じて理解した。たくさんの巫女が魂を捧げてマナの循環を維持してきたんだ。その根底にあるのは未来への意志だ。だからお前を倒して僕たちなりの意志を未来へつなぐ。
ざれ言を。私は負けぬ。負けられぬのだ。女神をほぐるまでは。行くぞ、巫女たちを守れ。
Whoa.
真に大精霊たち、うちらをかばってくれた。
助けてくれてありがとう。ディロフォロスは
もうここにはいないだす。
マナの木に向かったみたいやね。
このままではマナの女神が。
早く追いかけなければ。
でもあのディロフォロスはもはや聖剣がないと倒せないほどの存在っすよ。
聖剣は折られてしまいましたね。
それでも行こう。ディロフォロスを止めるんだ。
It's very strange. It's like this is a new map. Maybe it really changed. My cat is in front of the screen. I need to get here. Okay.
ここは本当に聖域？
戻ってきたか、巫女たちよ。
こうだ。聖域は一体どうなってるの？
ディロフォロスの力の影響だ。まさかマナの木一体にまで及ぶとはな。
ごめん。聖剣も。
Oh, maybe I can adjust the sword
やつの怨念はそこまで。
on top of the flying island and then come back here.
俺たちにはない。もはやディロフォロスも自我が残っているか怪しいだろう。ここに姿を見せたやつはそれほどのものだった。そして俺に戦う力はもう残されていない。巫女たちよ、代わりに女神を守ってくれないか。
僕たち今のところあいつにやられっぱなしだよ。それでも頼ってくれるの？
復活してからずっとだな。結局聖剣も取り戻せなかった。だが私たちがここに来て諦めることはない。
ズタボロになってもディロフォロスを止めたる。絶対に女神様を守ったるわ。
ええ、その通りです。女神様、ひいては世界を滅ぼさせはしません。
全ては前例のない事象です。
Oh, so the guy is with us. Okay, so essentially when we go back to his place, it's like when we go back, for example, to Long Green, and there is Karina on a place, or to Ethan, and there is Motri on a place, and we can go talk to them to get some quests. It is the same thing. It's not like Ash is there. Ash is there when we go back there, and we can get a quest from him. That's how it works. It was not a spoil that the guys won't sacrifice themselves.
ありがとう。ディロフォロスのことはお前たちに託す。女神のことを頼んだぞ。ここから先、聖域内は奇妙な変化を遂げている。場所や時空、あまたな思いが入り乱れ、お前たちを惑わすかもしれない。女神のもとへたどり着いてみせると、その思いを胸に前へ進んでほしい。
わかったよ。
うちらのマナの木への道のりってほんまに過酷やな。
最も大変な旅路だったと後世に語り継いでもらいましょうね。
そのためにはこの戦いに必ず勝たないとね。女神のもとへ急ごう。
What? Started century?
人の思いがここまで聖域を歪めるなんて。
ディロフォロス、絶対に止めてみせる。
もちろん。
Oh, everything is like this now because I went here later. Champignon, Dancing Fan and Rosselli Nectar. I'm a bit confused. Maybe I should do the quest now. I should complete all the side quests now. I don't know. I'm confused because there is that place in the flying island. Okay, there is something.
龍脈の力を借りよう。
Okay. Oh, I just gather materials around here. Okay, so these are fast and easy quests. I don't know. Maybe the other part of the Milo's Woods.
龍脈の力を借りよう。
Let's reach the Meridian instead.
準備を整えよう。 どこに行こうか。
Okay, I don't have other quests here, right? Go see Trent. Gamurda Mines. And we'll get the Crimsonite with this quest. Okay, so we did all the quests. Unless there are others, obviously. I just need to get to the Gamurda Mines.
準備を整えよう。
So what will we get now? Oh, the ranged weapon. Oh my god, this is not over yet. think there were Prickle Bigs here to the left. I just need 3. I need to kill a precise group of them. There are Prickle Bigs, if I'm not wrong, also in the one in the temple. Oh, one was enough. Huh? And where this quest was? Azzata. So we need to go Azzata, Airy Passage, Dyed Cliffs, Tianea, Charred Passage. Okay, most of these places are all in the first continent. Except for Azzata and Dyed Cliffs, obviously. So let's complete the quest, this quest here. Actually, let's complete this other quest first. And then let's go back in the continent where... Oh wait, it's not. Right, Julie's not in the continent. I need to go to the perfumer, right? Okay, yes, it is better to go to the main continent, to the first continent first. Okay. So let's complete all the tasks here. Maybe while we are here, let's check once again if there are new quests around here somewhere. I'm a bit surprised I didn't unlock any new quests in these islands. Just a quick look to Lograzzo. Okay, so Tianea, Charred Passage, Airy something. I don't remember if Longgreen. One in Nidern, one in Mountain Gala.
この調子でどんどん人助けしていこう。どこに行こうか。さあ行こう。
Up the marker here to the left didn't glitch too, like the one in the... Okay, no, it updated. Nice. At least.
もっと早く。
Here we get the other stone. While we are here, let's also check the final zone of this place, since we didn't explore that. Okay, just some curiosity at least. We took a look around. Okay, so Charred Passage is done.
準備を整えよう。
Next is the Airy Passage. Okay. There was a seed here called something like Goddess Blessing, or I don't know. And it makes you take reduced damage from every kind of element, right? It's probably that. I'm a bit sad the fire elemental
よろしくね。もっと早く。
tower gave me a very terrible reward. Bit sad. Because all the others were kinda interesting. That one was just something that reduced the MP used. Would have been amazing to have a very strong buff to magic instead. His magic doesn't look as strong as attacks at all. Mana Grace, not Goddess Grace, okay. Let's instantly see what this is. I really struggle understanding why the most difficult quest that makes you run around the whole world are the ones that give you the worst prizes. Like, this thing is the worst abilities in the whole game, and this is as stupid as that one. Like, at this point you have infinite everything. I don't need to refill my MPs. Again, these are items that are cool at the start of the game, because you get these items and you feel better for using spells instead of feeling bad. Because a problem is that in this kind of games you feel like you're wasting your resources if you use spells. By giving the thing at the start, a player could try to use his spells more at the start and get familiar with spells. I don't know. I don't know, that will be cool when I will if there is a new game, in the new game plus I keep my seeds, but even then I don't think, to be fair. I have so many way better and stronger seeds that there is no point in using one that just gives you 50% MP back at the end of the battle. When I have things that just doubles the MPs I get, I don't know. When I can buff my strength so much to deal 1 million damage, I'm so confused. Okay. It's time to fly, bro. Only way to get here faster. What's the price here? A weapon for Karina? I don't remember. No, okay, Artificier. Oh my god. Oh my god, why? Why? What? Why Artificer? It's the name of one that uses fireworks. Why you get 15 HP back?
よし
It feels like right at this point they added so many broken seeds that they had no idea about making any other strong seeds, so they just gave it here random garbage seeds. I can't understand. I really can't understand. Like when I can just become immune to damage by just using a random spell. How the heck is supposed to be 15% more healing useful? I'm really struggling. All the things you get along the way, along the game are amazing. All the side quests give amazing rewards. Then there are all these final quests that give just random stupid things. I'm so confused. And these are things connected to other quests. Like they are very. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe they didn't want to lock behind these quests items that are very strong. Like maybe they prefer to give stronger items easier. I don't know. I'm very confused. Like in this regard it makes sense, I suppose. So a player is not forced to do very long quests and it can still get the best items. I don't know. Ok, let's head forzata. I really hope to complete these two quests and get an achievement that tells me I actually completed the game, completed all the side quests. I really hope. Because if that's not the case, it means we'll have to run around looking for quests or I don't know. Maybe more quests will unlock later. Let's try to add here once again. This part really confuses me. Maybe I don't know. At the end of the day, the final fight will end here, this spot. Maybe I do whatever I have to do. There in the sanctuary. We adjust the mana sword and then we come back here for our real final fight. I got a bad feeling about this place. Maybe this is a place where we can have some endgame activities. The Legends base here, so I just land here. We land here and then we go to Tsata. And then from Tsata we fly straight at Trent. I think I remember this embassy having longer lines.
少しは森人としての鍛錬になったかな。
Okay, this quest is complete. Repellent. Takes long for enemies to respawn. Oh, okay, cool. Completely useless, but cool. Because you can avoid them. But yes, again, a cool item. It's part of what you get usually on RPGs.
少し休憩しよう。
It's kind of items that can manipulate the behavior or what happens in the world are things you usually get in the end game. It was better to get this before again, like what is the point now that you already did everything and completed every quest 100%? But okay. Again, if we keep the seeds later, could be useful, I suppose, on a new game plus.
はい、これ。
Okay, this quest continues. The thing that keeps confusing me a lot is that this quest keeps having multiple stages, but still keep giving terrible items. Like, I think the item to be useful, for example the one that restores your MP, and to give you 100% MP at the end of battle, at least 80%. Not 50%, like what the fuck? So that you can go wild with spares and don't care. They try to balance something that is not useful at all. Like, you already get back all the mana you want after a fight. This is the problem. So at least if you give me 100% or 80%, you're saying the player, forget about it, forget about the use of mana, just use all the mana you want. It's more effective, psychologically talking, I mean. But I guess it is cool if you want to play, for example, some kind of strange challenge and use only spells in New Game Plus. They can still help your gameplay. Okay, so call the Saturday tradition of the feeders. Wait, there's a problem now. How do I talk with Koda? Can I still go into the Sanctuary of Mana? Of the tree? Oh my god. Uh-oh. Hopefully Koda is there. I think. This could be the last quest of the game. Maybe one more quest will unlock somewhere. And the custom has spread around the world, but in other cultures, people used to feeders to pray for a safe reunion with a loved one. The talisman was presented to me by the goddess herself. One of the feeders was to represent me, the other was for her. The goddess asked me to look after both feeders. It was actually originated from the goddess. And this talisman was destroyed against the fight against the Delophos. Think about it, I wonder if the reason that my spirit remains, though my flesh has perished, may be due to these feeders. The goddess will pray to survive is what keeps your spirit in this world. That's one for the playwrights. While these feeders bear within them the hopes and dreams of past soul guards, former alms. Their hopes and dreams here with me always. I feel knowing that was given me a renewed sense of duty. Thanks for the code that the talisman has taken on a new meaning to me. Long ago, an alm once presented this to me. I struggled to find a use for it, but I could not bear to part with it. Okay. Traveler's talisman. Oh, it disappeared, so it was here just for the quest. Okay. I didn't get any achievements for completing all the quests of the game. It means there are still quests. Ooh, this is amazing. Immunity to all status effects. Like, we did so many more quests that were tougher than these. We got worse items. And this one that was kinda easy gave us immunity to all status effects. Okay. Well, at this point, the only idea I have is that we do things in this map here. And maybe after this one, we unlock a few more final quests. And maybe we'll also unlock our final elemental plots parts, I suppose. That's the only explanation I'm giving to myself. Because otherwise I don't know how you're supposed to unlock the final elemental plot things. Or maybe as a reward for this final effort we'll just straight get the last elemental plots for all the characters. At the end of the day I think we got all these elemental plots things through the main quest, so maybe it makes sense. Is something still tied to the main quest. See if there is something to do here in the shrine now that you have evolved the elemental vessel. Maybe there is a secret.
Hi. Oh.
Well, we really are at a step from the end, I think, unless a new series of activities and challenges will unlock as soon as I do the next things. But I don't think so, to be fair. I think we can say... Ooh, another quest here. I think we can say we are now at 99% of the game completed. Let's check if that looks like it is. It actually is a possible final side quest. I really can't believe I managed to find all the cactus guys. It was so tough. It was so tough. Sometimes I was really becoming crazy. And I have to say I enjoyed most of the quests. Except for a few that made me move around continents way too many times. And the dialogues were cool, like if you were interested you could read the dialogues that were, again, not bad. If you weren't, you could just skip them and go straight to the gameplay. Trying to look for the enemies around was not a bad activity actually, it was pretty cool. It's interesting to look to the bestiary, that is an amazing tool to find where the enemies are and go hunt them. I really enjoyed them, I think the quests like these are pretty good. It was cool sometimes having a few more cutscenes, maybe on stories that were more dear to the developers. And I don't think every single quest has to have 1 million dialogues, cutscenes animated. No, sometimes it's fine. Do just things faster. It is much better actually. So like you don't feel like you're wasting time. You feel you're just enjoying the game as much as you can. Okay, I want to do one more thing here. Delphos is not here. Okay. This one was weak to darkness. So probably his final form is weak to light. Whoa. Incredible. It's weak to darkness because he was chosen by the goddess, obviously. Okay, let's keep that in mind. We move around asking about memories of Inna. Lovely, so lovely. So it is fine to have simple quests with just a few dialogues, and then more interesting quests like this. And it is bad that you judge the game because, for example, there are no voice acting here, because it just means they couldn't afford this with the budget. But they still wanted to make the story at least, and it is amazing. And Marcello, I'm a potter here in Tianea. Strange, but I want to ask the people of Tianea what they remember about Tinna. She was an interesting pottery one time. At first she just watched, but after a while she started to try it for herself. A few days later she saw me the finished result. It was a little drinking cup with a perfectly round base. It just kept falling over. We laughed our heads out of that. She wanted to make the plates and bowls that she and Val would use in the future. They're doing it over and it was absolutely perfect. She wouldn't have anything but the best for you, Val. She was no pottery prodigy, but what stood out was how dedicated she was to learn. If Salmando chose her to be Alm, then she must have had a heart of solid gold as well. I was already taking a trip down memory lane with you. Is that Lady Palamina with you? An avid reader. Only on difficult medical textbooks, even I struggled to understand them, but when I told her not to feel down if they were too hard, it just made her more determined to read them. Let's see what they say now. Alright, we had these dialogues already. Two more markers. She used to practice her magic when you weren't around, Val. When they asked her why she was practicing healing spells when we can just go see a leader if we get hurt. She said she was practicing so she could heal your wounds at a moment's notice, Val. The thought never occurred. Said there was no need because she'd always a Val for that. This goes to show how much trust she had in you. One more memory. Whenever Ina used to talk about Val, she'd always start playing. I have my cat in front of the screen. With her hair and get all dreamy. Is that what a girl in love would do? I always thought Tina was like a princess. Made me want to be just like her. She was so kind and caring. If I had a problem, she always took the time to listen, even when no one else would. And her eyes would sparkle whenever Val's name came up in conversation. She had such pretty eyes. They were like these big old jewels. I hope I grow up to be like her one day. I want to check the place here once again. Guess there is some secret, I don't know.
どこに行こうか。
It was Julie's idea. He wanted to ask the villagers about Tina while he had the chance. And I got to meet her in person, but the guys always have positive things to say about her. I guess you could say it got me curious. Talking with the villagers painted a vivid image of the kind of person Ina was. In a strange way, I feel closer to her. I was not in Ina's company for a considerable course of time, but the effect she had on all of us will be everlasting. Ina was a great friend to all of us. I remember her with pride. Ina was blessed to have people around her who cared so deeply. I know she felt the same way about all of you. I wrote this with me. They're bookmarks that Tina made. She put a lot of care into making them, and I'd like you to have them. Made them before she set off on the pilgrimage. The flowers are supposed to bring happiness. Rose was trying to make sure we were all happy. I have something for you, Val. I think I'll come in handy to your travels. Yeah, pilgrimage to complete. Goodbye, Val. Be safe. You'll be smiling bright enough to put the sun out of business, right, Val? You can bet on it.
いい気分転換になったね。
Oh, an even stronger weapon. Whoa, 71. Whoa. This is super cool. Okay. What about the other item? Side quest item. This is interesting. Side quest item. Usually items that have that symbol means you can use them on another quest, but how? I moved away from Tianea to come back and see if some quests appear. Bookmarks. Bookmarks. There aren't any other quests. The only other place tied to Tianhe to Inna that comes in my mind is again the Regnus Shrine. Okay, that star there is strange. Sometimes the game glitches and gives you stars in strange position, but no, in fact it disappeared. I keep always playing hoping that there will be a secret that makes Tianea come back or something like that. But unfortunately it doesn't look like this is the case. Look how attached I grew to this character, to this world. I'm full of chills right now. I went here multiple times hoping for something to happen. This is how the game managed to make me love the character so much. Okay. If no more quests are unlocked, I'm not saying next episode could be the last one, but the chances that we'll just have a few more episodes are really high. Probably one for the last quest, if there are any. And then another one, obviously, for just finishing the game. Next thing I want to play is Dragon Age Veilguard. And I think until then it could be possible that I will play the game once again in the harder difficulty. Because I will never choose to say this, I really enjoyed the gameplay, I really enjoyed this game, and I'm really willing to play it more. Ooh, another quest. Maybe the bookmarks are connected to this thing. Let's see what happens here. A bizarre book and we have bookmarks. This is not a coincidence. A talking book, whoa. Furia Gorge. Prime Force and Temple of Wendell. Okay, looks like we just got lucky that went here because bookmarks were connected to books and we actually found another quest. Okay. So next time we'll start by doing this and then we'll continue because I could, to be fair, I could check in Illistana. Maybe we could find something more in Illistana. So that's something we have to do too. We'll see all of this next time. I don't know if this is the last chapter. I don't know what will happen. So I will try to confirm that there really is anything else to do in the full world before continuing. So thank you to everyone that took a look at this content. I wish you the best as always and see you next time. Bye bye.